This is ACIM Lesson 104. Welcome to another explainer, where we take deep philosophical texts and make them incredibly clear, structured, and completely practical for your daily life. Today, we're looking at a deeply centering piece of source material, and our goal is to unpack its core message so you can start applying it right away. Our entire exploration today hinges on this one really powerful statement: I seek but what belongs to me in truth. This is our foundational mantra for today's exploration. The whole goal here is to internalize this single statement as a way of finally claiming what is rightfully yours. But, what exactly is rightfully yours? I want to ask you a question to start us off. What if true joy and peace were already yours? This text insists that joy and peace are your absolute right. These aren't just idle dreams or some wishful thinking that you had achieve one day if you're lucky enough. No way, they are your right simply because of what you are. They come to you from a source that literally cannot fail to give you what it wills. But if true joy and peace are already our right, why do we so rarely feel them in our day-to-day lives? Okay, let's dive into this. Section 1, your true inheritance. And this brilliantly illustrates the contrast. On one side, we have self-made gifts. These are the worldly conflicts, the illusions, and all those substitute goals we chase in a world of dreams. Essentially, these are the stressful things we manufacture ourselves. On the other side, we have God's gifts, eternal joy and timeless peace. The core argument here is that a mind absolutely cannot gladly welcome true joy and peace if it has instead filled itself up with those self-made stressful substitutes. We have basically crowded out our true inheritance with our own illusions. What's really fascinating is that these gifts are timeless. These true gifts of joy and peace are already inside us right now. We don't need to wait for the future to attain them because they belong to us today. We actually inherited them before time even existed, and they'll still be ours when time passes into eternity. Therefore, by choosing them over the stressful illusions we made up, we are simply uniting our will with truth. Section 2, clearing the mental altar. So what is cluttering your inner space right now? The text uses the metaphor of a holy altar, but that simply represents our inner mental space. And right now, that space might be completely full of meaningless substitutes. If your mental space is cluttered with worldly conflicts and self-made stress, there is literally no room left for peace. Because of all that clutter, we are given a very direct directive. We must actively choose to remove these self-made, stressful gifts. We have to clear them off that mental altar to make a holy place within our mind. It's an intentional act of saying, hey, I am setting aside these meaningless illusions to make room for what truly belongs to me. Section 3, the hourly practice. So the crucial point is this number, 5. We're talking exactly 5 minutes every single hour. These are 5 minutes given to truth for your salvation. It's a structured hourly commitment to pause your day and just completely reset your mental space. During those 5 minutes, there is a very logical flow of steps. Step 1, you begin with the core mantra. Step 2, you consciously lay aside the worldly conflicts that are offering you illusions. Step 3, you actively clear a holy place in your mind to receive peace. Let's look at exactly what you are supposed to say to kick this off. I seek but what belongs to me in truth, and joy and peace are my inheritance. This is exactly how you must begin each of your 5-minute hourly sessions. You read this, you state it out loud, and it sets a firm intention for the practice period. You are claiming your inheritance immediately. For the rest of those 5 minutes, you actively clear your mind. You lay aside goals made of illusions, all those things sought for only in a world of dreams. You seek instead that which is truly yours. You ask to recognize what has been given to you. And crucially, you come in confidence, completely aware that what belongs to you in truth is what is given. You spend the rest of the 5 minutes quietly and confidently recognizing that peace is yours. Section 4, claiming your truth. To keep you anchored between those hourly sessions, use this shorter reminder. I seek but what belongs to me in truth. God's gifts of joy and peace are all I want. Bring this phrase to mind as often as possible throughout the day. This ensures you don't lose sight of your true gifts when you inevitably get pulled back into the hustle and bustle of daily conflicts. To wrap up our explainer today, let's summarize the core takeaways. The main lesson to internalize is, I seek but what belongs to me in truth. The time commitment is 5 minutes every hour, supported by frequent reminders using that shorter quote. By following the structure, you are intentionally clearing out stressful illusions and choosing the piece that is already yours. If you found this explainer helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more. So I'll leave you with this question. What meaningless substitutes will you clear from your mind today to make room for your true inheritance?